we're 5 weeks down. We only have 11 more to go, and I could not be more excited. So I feel like I say that every week, but I'm truly more excited the further we get to winter break. So keep that in mind. No makeup today, going free flying, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, just no makeup, because I was just been studying today and felt like being a lazy day. So I'm going to start off with Monday. I'm going to pick it right up and I'll explain everything, and we'll get shit in and out in a jiffy. So Monday had running club, and my shins were killing me. We went 35 minutes instead of 30, so that approximates to like 3.5 miles of running, and my shins were on fire, like legit on fire. So that was terrible. But besides that, it was okay. And my like the coaches for the running club were like, do not come to practice on Wednesday, take it off, relax, like you need to make sure your shins don't get any worse. So I was like, okay, fine, fair enough. So that was Monday. Didn't have any exams or anything. Came home from practice and was dead. I remember just passing out on the couch, and I had an exam on Tuesday, and I don't think I studied one bit. I mostly studied on the train on the way to school on Tuesday. So Tuesday had an exam in my aging class. Still don't know how I did on it. He hasn't given us back the grades. We'll find out this week. Think I did pretty good. We'll keep our fingers crossed. And I also had to stay after school on Tuesday for a meeting with this lady named Sam, who is in charge of running like the kinesiology club, the running club, and all the sports clubs on campus. And we sat through like an hour meeting with her just for her to tell us that she's getting rid of the kinesiology club as a sports club, which makes sense because it's not a sports club, it's more of an academic club. So it kind of sucked that we like had to sit there for an hour just for her to say that we no longer need to do meetings with her, but you know, one less thing off my plate. And another thing about Tuesday was I had to sit down and apply for a student loan, my first student loan aside from like our subsidized and unsubsidized loans that I always accept every year, because I had no way of paying my tuition, and that was due yesterday, Saturday. And my boyfriend helped me sit down, and he was like, yo, we're gonna apply for this loan, you're gonna get it, and we'll be okay. So we did, and I'm so glad that we got that over with. So my school is paid with. School and loans is just so stressful in itself, so I'm glad I got that figured out. So that was my Tuesday. Wednesday, I went to a study abroad meeting that I had to go to with the lady who's in like the study abroad office, and there's a possibility that I won't be able to go. Only way I won't be able to go is if not enough students sign up for the study abroad program in Cambridge. They need at least 10. So I'm hoping that they can get at least 10 students, but if not, they don't have enough funding to send less than that, so I'd have to go by myself, and it wouldn't count as a experiential learning, so I would have to do the internship. So actually today I just finished up the last few things, which were like a few personal statements that they would want for the internship, so I can turn that in tomorrow, just in case, fingers crossed, that I can't go to Cambridge. I really hope I can go to Cambridge though, because that would be amazing to study abroad. And yeah, I had to write an essay for the study abroad program, but it was just a one-page little easy essay. So got all of my internship application turned in and the study abroad application, so I'll have to keep you guys posted on which one I end up doing, because I have no idea what's gonna happen, but I'm praying it's the study abroad. Thursday, let me tell you about Thursday. So I don't know how many of you are fans of the clothing brand Gymshark. I, being a kinesiology student and seeing all these lovely Gymshark models on Instagram, love Gymshark. And Whitney Simmons, not sure if you guys have heard of her, is a huge Instagram like fitness model. She does like makeup, she's a Gymshark athlete, she's just amazing in every way, like beautiful, everything. So she had a collaboration with Gymshark, and they hyped this release and like launch date for a month, And let me tell you, when she said it was going to be 1 p.m. on Thursday, which is like a break in between my classes, I was like, I'm hopping on there and I am getting some clothes. And she had this one set that was this really cute, like purpley blue color. And of course, that's what I wanted. I wanted the tank top, the sports bra, and the leggings. So I logged in, had my computer set for 1 p.m. As soon as 1 p.m. hit, I put the tank top, the sports bra, the leggings in my cart. I clicked checkout, and literally within 2 minutes, the tank top was sold out, which is insane. So I got the sports bra and I got the leggings, and she actually made an Instagram post crying because of how bad she felt, because apparently this launch was supposed to last her 5 days and it only lasted literally minutes. And I mean, it was crazy how fast it sold out. So I'm assuming they're going to be doing another launch soon and people will be able to get their hands on it that couldn't. But I don't even know how I did, because a lot of my friends even tried to do it and it was sold out. So that was really exciting, and I'll be getting my leggings and sports bra, and I'm sure I'll show you. I'll be wearing them one at a time and I'll be like, look at my leggings. So you can see how amazing they are. They're supposed to be really soft, and I can't wait to get them. So that was my Thursday. Fridays always stink. I went to lab for my hard class, my exercise physiology class, and we had to do VO2 max, which I've done in previous labs for school. And it was a lot of work. I mean, you have to take people's lactate levels, their blood glucose levels, you have to weigh them, get their height, get them on the treadmill, and get them going. And we had to do 4 students within like our allotted time, which is like an hour and 40 minutes. So it's a lot of work. So we did that, and we also got our grades back for our group lab report, which I know I was complaining about last week. And we got an A on it, which I am shocked. And of course, you know, one of the girls in the group wanted to take full responsibility for it. But you know what? She can think what she wants. We got an A. I got an A. An A is in my grade book. So I couldn't be happier, all right? I'm not going to complain. So that was my Friday, and then I came home and I went to work, and I was honestly just exhausted by the time I got off work. I remember coming home and passing out. And then yesterday, I actually slept in until 11, which is insane. I actually left my Fitbit downstairs Friday night, and it was charging. So I did not wake up until 11, which is unheard of. I usually am up by like 8 a.m. And I went and actually hung out with my friend Malika, who lives about like 40 minutes away. I don't really get to see her anymore. We've been friends since 6th grade. And we went shopping, typical, and I went to Gap, and I love Gap's fitness clothing, and I had like Gap Cash. So you gotta use your Gap Cash. And I got a pair of leggings, a sports bra, a cute pair of like comfy jogger pants, and a pair of shorts that were on sale. So all that for $68, can't go wrong. So I did that, and then we had to like speed out of the mall because I had to go to the gala for Neurobalance last night, and oh my goodness, this was insane. So I've never been to a gala. I had no idea what to expect. These people were made of money. They literally were like the donors who keep Neurobalance going, because it's a nonprofit organization, and these people were bidding like thousands of dollars on things where obviously they knew the money would be going to Neurobalance, but it was like, oh, a Bulls game, all right, who will start at $5,000 for this? And it was just crazy and like humbling to see all these people giving up their money to make sure that this place stays, you know, in business and keeps helping people that need help. And it was just awesome. And I got to dress up as, you know, 1920s, roaring 20s was the theme. So I was like a flapper girl, and I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I came home, I went to sleep. This morning I woke up and Alex and I decided to go out to breakfast. I had brunch cafe. I had a churro Belgian waffle and eggs and sausage and their little like square potatoes, and it was all so good. But now I'm studying for my exam that I have tomorrow, which is my exercise assessment class. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm doing pretty well in the class thus far. So I also have another exam in that awful class on Friday. Our second exam is this week, so I'm pretty nervous about that. But I'm just going to keep my head held high and hope for the best, do my best. And that's really about it. I don't have anything crazy special going on this week. I just work next weekend and no fun events for this week. But we're 5 weeks down. Five. That only means 11 more to go. We are more than a quarter of the way there. And I cannot wait. 3 more weeks and we'll be halfway there, and it'll fly. It always flies. So it's September 29th. The next time I will talk to you, we will be in October, spooky season. I hope you're all excited. And that's it for this week. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you next weekend.